All right, it is Wednesday, and that is real estate, and Ozzie Jurock joins us. Hi, Ozzie, how are you?
Really well, thanks.
Well, we're talking about something I don't think a lot of people think about, and that is getting some small office space, and you say it's a great investment.
Well, the thing is, I always recommend in my courses we should always own our own home, and whenever possible, own our own business. And even if I'm a doctor, I should find 2 or 3 other doctors to get together. But then people say, yeah, but I'm really only a small office kind of guy or kind of gal. And there come the Strata offices. We have Strata offices that you can have small as a hotel room and as large as 5,000 feet, and they have turned out to be really as good as an investment as residential real estate has been.
Now, you've got some interesting numbers to show us about that.
Yeah, in fact, you know, some of the buildings you might even remember, the Electra was the old hydro building, and it was converted, and in 2002 the square footage price was $231, and today it is as much as $500 a foot. So if you had just a 500 square foot office, that went from $115,000 to $250,000. If you had 1,000 square feet, of course, you went double that from $230 to $500,000. And the next building, the Conference Plaza on Pender Street, it was originally, when it opened in the year 2000, only $142 a foot. So for $60,000, you would have bought yourself that very small office. And today it's $510 a square foot. So it's really gone up substantially. And then the new product come on, the very fine Concert property Harborside in North Vancouver. They're asking $800 a foot, and the Jameson House in Vancouver asking $750 a foot. So quite substantial. Now, the reason also is that the rental values have soared. The vacancy rates are 2%, and now you can get as much as maybe $32 a foot to rent out a unit. So even if you don't use it yourself, it's a good income stream.
Now, is this a situation for someone to get into something small first, and as your business grows, your office grows? Is that how you would suggest people do it?
100%. In fact, I know a friend of mine who's done that at the Electra. First he had 2 small offices, then 3. Then as people sold, he's grown into 6 offices now. And that's an ideal world. Remember, you're paying yourself. And remember also, let's presume that you've paid $300,000. Your rental is probably only about $1,800 a month, or your mortgage, whereas your rental has been going up substantially over the years with no return.
All right, you want to talk about an event that's coming up that you're involved in?
Yeah, on Saturday we have our Real Estate Action Express Day. We're going to teach for fast profit for flipping, but also to create passive income for life. We talk about how to invest in the U.S., where to go, where not to go, and it's at the Simon Fraser University downtown. Call us at 683-1111, 683-1111, and we'll send you an information package.
All right, and more information on your website, I would imagine, as well.
Absolutely.
www.jurock.com, and there's his email and his phone number as well. Thanks very much, Ozzie. Nice to see you again.
Thanks to be here.
Okay.